Beginning winter quarter 2013, Disabilities Resources is using a new online system for students to access their approved accommodations. This means that you will no longer receive hard copy memos to professors. Instead, you will receive notification by email. Look for email from rcole@scu.edu with the student's name and course in the subject line. Open this email and you will see the course in capital letters and in bold at the top of the email. In this case, it's SCU Training, a course I've made up. And below that, the student's name, Bugs Bunny. The specific accommodations that the student is eligible to receive are listed in the middle of the email. Below that is important information for you to read about some of those specific accommodations. Disabilities Resources is able to proctor exams for students that receive double time and for those that use assistive technology such as Dragon Naturally Speaking. In Bugs' case, he has both of those, so this video will show you how to request exam proctoring by Disabilities Resources. After you have read the additional notifications, you will see a link to submit an alternative testing contract with a reminder that this is only applicable to students like Bugs that have double time or use assistive technology or both. This link replaces the test accommodation request form that we used in the past. When you click on the link, please verify that this is indeed the course that you are teaching, SCU Training 102 for me, and then fill in the alternate testing contract. First, indicate if any notes are allowed. If there are specific restrictions, such as one single-sided page of notes, that can be specified in the comment box. The next question are any books or materials allowed? Again, you can specify specific book titles or specific materials if it's relevant. Our calculators are allowed on the exams or quizzes. You can specify yes and the specific type, non-programmable, financial, simple calculator, whatever it might be. How will the exam be delivered to Disabilities Resources? Your choices are that you can upload it to DR Online Services, or you can deliver it to yourself to Disabilities Resources in Benson 216. If you choose to upload it, a separate email will be sent with specific instructions on how to do that. And how do you wish the completed exam returned to you? Do you want us to scan it and email it to you? If so, you do need to specify an email address that you would like the exam sent to. Do you want to pick it up in our office in Benson 216, or do you want it returned by the student in a sealed envelope? And you do need to specify exactly where the student is to return it with the building and room number. Lastly, there's a chance for you to tell us anything else that we might need to know to correctly proctor the exam. This could be something like the student is required to use a blue book, or the exam is in 2 parts and they must complete the first part before they can receive the second part, any kind of information like that. The last few sections give you a place to give us information about the regular class exam length without any extended time accommodations. This is the amount of time that students in your classroom without extra time accommodations will have for the exams. So for the final for this class, it's a 3-hour final, so 180 minutes. Midterm is 65 minutes, and quizzes are 20 minutes for students without accommodations. And then you need to tell us the phone number where we can reach you should we have any questions, and any additional notes that you think we need to know. When you're done with that, you click on the button that says Submit Alternative Testing Contract. And I did get an error message here because I didn't specify if calculators were, or I specified that calculators were allowed, but I didn't say what sort, so I'm going to say simple calculator only. And again, I can go down and do Submit Alternative Testing Contract. When you see the green check, you know that the alternative testing contract has been successfully submitted to Disabilities Resources. The student will now submit to us information about the specific date and times of the exams, quizzes, and finals, and we will schedule directly with the student. That's all there is to it. Please remember to sign out and contact us if you have any questions. Thank you.